Everything is new again, walking with a permagrin, head so high. I'm back with you and all is right. Shaking on the apple tree, ticking off the honeybees, watch them fly. It's just like we never said goodbye.
Hello everybody, what's up? It's me, NihonTiger, and welcome back to the NeoCraft server. We are here, going to be doing some stuff today, and we have a couple projects to work on, so I thought we would take the opportunity to do some building, and whoa, wait, what's this? What's this? What's this? The portal's been realigned. Yes, the portal's been realigned. I finished it all off camera, like I said I would. It was a major pain in the butt, but everything's realigned, it connects properly, and it's finally perfectly centered, so those of you who may have been watching me run up here and noticing it off center, every time, stop having your panic attacks, you can now go back to being normal. But this guy right here, this is actually, you probably thought I was talking about that, and you would be correct, that actually was what I was talking about. This guy right here is our project for today, sort of, kind of, whatever-ish. So what that is a tower next to the main tower, and this was actually part of the plan for a very long time. I didn't get to build it until recently. Ignore the prismarine shards, I'll mention that in a moment, what we're going to use those for. Just ignore what I'm doing. You don't see me doing this. You don't see me making those. Not at all. No. But yes, we are going to be working on the tower today, and I believe I have gathered all of the necessary blocks that I will need for this project. We're going to be building a tower here, and this tower is going to have a very special purpose, and it's not going to be completely finished today. So we're going to get the main part of it done. I want you guys to be able to see what it's going to look like kind of when it's done, but not the full finished product. That's going to be a future episode where we go through and deal with that. So to give you an idea of what this is going to be, I'm going to show you something that inspired it, and it's another build on the server. So this is Crispy's tower at his GAF sur Mer, which is over by Swantown, and that little beauty right there is what inspired me to build what I'm building right now. And this tower actually has a purpose. This tower has a purpose that we didn't construct something for. I've wanted to construct one of these for a while, and I just haven't had the I'm gonna make this slightly bigger, just give myself a little bit of extra room. So let me just make sure I know how much space I'm going to need. 3. So I'm going to need 3 above that last window. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's okay. We'll go up one more. But this bad boy right here, this guy that we're making, this is going to be a tower for my beacon. Yes, we're going to build a beacon, finally. I've never built one in this series. I've never had the material to do it. I do now. And I haven't built one, not because I don't want to. But yeah, like I mentioned, I just haven't had the materials to do it. So we are going to get ourselves set up here. And we're going to build, first off, we're going to build the structure for the tower. And this is what this is. This is a smallish tower. And the beacon, if you could have guessed, will be right down there. And we'll shoot all the way up to the top and through the top. And this is a bridge that will connect the, so the beacon's actually going to be in the floor of the base of the tower. And this bridge right here will connect this tower, the main tower, to the beacon tower. And that's mostly there for aesthetics and because it'll give me easy access to get over here. And if I have to go down and change something, if I have to make adjustments elsewhere, I can do that. So it's going to be slightly shorter than the main keep tower. This will still be the biggest structure, I think, in Katzegard. So let's see, got 1, 2, 3, 4. Just trying to remember how I wanted to do this. Need the spruce wood and the cobblestone stairs. And this design is kind of based off Crispy's design. It's similar, but I'm putting my own touches on it. The color palette is slightly different than everything that I've done before on here. So actually getting all of the prismarine was quite the journey. Yeah, I've never actually been out to that specific farm before, so it's very interesting. But I believe it's 3. I think. Well, we'll go from there. And then we got one of these up here. We got 1, 2, and let me take a look at my little guide. I made a bunch of screenshots so I remember how to do all this, and this is pretty typical of me to do this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, actually, there's a gap here, and that's one, I think. And oh, that goes like that, and that's not supposed to go like that. So, by the way, I traded back my my diamond pick that I had last time for just a regular old iron pick, because I don't have the levels at the moment, and I don't know if our end grinder is up and running yet. The new one could not be up yet. If it's not, then I really don't feel like venturing out to the other XP grinders. All right, and so that goes there, and that goes there, that goes there, and once we get this height all figured out, it'll be a lot easier. We'll just be able to kind of do it naturally, like so. That's looking good. So this is what the prismarine is for. The sea lanterns are going to go here, and that's the first time I've ever used. Maybe the second time. I think I'm going to use them on the. Over there in the cathedral. I'm trying to remember if I did. So 1, 2, 3, and then each of these will be. Oh, nope, that's not right. But each of those will be 2 high slabs on the outside. And we'll just kind of come down here. So this will be the base of what will be the top layer, and this will kind of be where our lookout area is. This will also give me a benchmark to build up to, so that will be relatively quick and painless to do. So what do I need? What did I need? I needed something. Oh yeah, the wooden trapdoors. I need those. So hopefully today's episode we can get this tower done, and then we can also get the bridge done. Get 2 done for the price of 1. That'd be great. Oh, I forgot. I need to make more slabs. Dummy butt. You go all the way up here, and you're like, I need to make more of these stone slabs, and you completely forgot about it. There we go. That's plenty of stone slabs. That should be more than enough for our needs. Probably too many, but that's okay. We'll be able to use them and repurpose them elsewhere if need be. So 3, 4. Okay, so that's each of those little corners goes like that. And then, oh, that's right. Each of these is actually, pretty sure this goes up here, that goes there, that goes there. And each of these is actually another stone stair on the outside. Oh, facing the wrong way this time? No. No, not that way. There we go. And then a sea lantern. That's the same on both sides. So that and the sea lantern. Very nice. We can probably just go ahead and fill this in. At least for this part, we'll fill this in. Make it easier to build up to. 2, 3. And slab. Okay. That's fine. Actually, we can make some more stone too. Make some more of those, and we'll just kind of bring everything up to spec. There we go. All right. Actually, you know, I might be able to get this all the way up. Is that right? Is that how that goes? Yeah, that's how that goes, because it's got a it's got the top here is flat. That'll make this easier too. So you can just put those in the corner. If we have to fix that, we'll fix that later. Let's go there. We can just use dirt for now. Replace those later. 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Okay, and then our lantern here on the end for each of those. Perfecto. So I'm gonna go ahead, finish this up, duplicate all of these, and then when we come back, oh, one more thing. I was gonna show this off. We're gonna put some of these the dark pristine blocks here too. That's right. So let's go on the stairs that face inward. Each get a dark prismarine block, and I'm gonna be one short on those, so I'll have to put a temporary block down there. But we are going to go ahead, get all this set up, and then when we come back, we'll talk a little bit more about why we even want a beacon tower, other than the novelty of building one. There's a very good reason why, and I will reveal it in just a little bit. Alright, so we're back, and this is where things are going to start to go a little fast. I'm going to start to build a lot quicker here, because I know what I'm doing, and we don't have a whole lot left to do up here on top. We can take these nether brick slabs and we'll throw those down. They look really nice with the prismarine, as I should mention. I really like the color combination. I think they work well together just as detail blocks. So we'll do all that. And means we need one more slab there. Alright, there we go. Looking good. I forgot to add these when I came up here, but I added these little wooden trapdoors on top. So now we're going to work on establishing the roof area. And the reason that there's that one block I know I'm missing, 3, 4. The reason that I'm actually building this, the reason I'm building a tower for the beacon is because I intend to have a place where I can heal up without having to worry about food. Yeah, because that's been a serious issue for me almost from the get-go, and for some reason I haven't bothered to address it until now. So I kind of want to have a place where I can not only do that, but I can start to get this network of beacons that I'm planning on building for Katzegaard on the road. So I'm planning to build like a whole bunch of beacons. And let me take a, oh yeah, that's right. These are going to be like so. And I believe I put these whole blocks here in the middle. Just a very simple design. Oh, it's going to be wrong way. That's fine. That's fine. We'll just fix that. I've got this idea of building like a whole network of various assorted, not like assorted fruit or assorted nuts, but like assorted beacons, specifically speed beacons to help me get around here a lot quicker. And since I haven't started that yet, I figured now might be a good time to do that, and I can work on the beacons and getting withers and stuff in between episodes that would be what you've already seen from me and from other people before. I'm not one of those people, you know, who likes to do all their... I used to be one of those people that likes to do all their stuff on camera and just be like, I have to show the process. But I've kind of, in my old YouTubing age, I've kind of gotten to the point where it's like, it's too much work, it's too much editing. You gotta edit it down to, 30 minutes, and it's just too much work. It's easier just to grind everything off camera that you would otherwise find boring, and just kind of focus on the building, focus on the discussion, and pretty much that's it. So let me see here. If that goes like that, okay, then the slabs, I'm taking a look at some more design document stuff. This is why I usually build everything in advance, so I know what I'm doing. And, oh, is that a stair? Is that supposed to be a stair? That's supposed to be a block. There we go. Fix that. I should check all the other ones and make sure I didn't put down stairs where I was going to put down blocks. So that goes like that. And then these right here are supposed to be upside down stairs. 2, 3, 4. And from that, I think we can do 1, 2. I'm missing something, aren't I? Yep, I know what I'm missing. 4. So that's how that is going to be capped off on top. Oh, I don't want to drop down there. That's death. There is no way back from that. Can we do? Yeah, I think we can do that, and that will get us safely up to the top. Don't want to fall down the middle of the hole here. We already did that on TFC Tuesday, and that was not good. Orange stained glass. Whenever I can't think what to build city, I just think about expanding it. Oh, yeah, we were talking about the there's so much empty space. Yeah, there's a big city, like a modern city. I've talked about this, I think, on a couple episodes ago, or a while ago. I talked about a big city, and we're going to go explore that very soon here. Probably like the next week or two, we'll go out there and just have an episode where we kind of just. Oh, that's right. I got to put these upside down stairs in here, like so, and then need you. And you. This might be a little bit different from what I envisioned, but it's still close enough that I think I'm just gonna let it slide. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, that's fine. A little bit different, but that's fine. And then here in the middle, I want to put that stained glass up there because that will change the color of the beacon. That will be an orange beacon, and we can always come back with our silk touch when we get a silk touch pick and just switch that out anytime we want to. I mean, stained glass isn't that hard to make. I keep at least 1 or 2 of every color in the enchantery over there. So, yeah, I think the roof is pretty much done then. I mean, this took what, 5 minutes? 5 minutes to finish the whole thing up. Let's go down. We'll take a look at our work. We'll marvel at it. See how it looks. That's looking pretty good. You can see I got some slabs down there. Some of the little wooden things down there too. Let's go over there, take a look at it. How does it look from down here? Well, it looks okay. There's at least a little bit of block difference. I don't know if you can see some of the changes from down here. It definitely looks different, but there's one thing that we do have to fix, and that's something we'll fix maybe next time, not next week, but like next time. You can see that this is all kind of got that blob feel to it. So I'm going to add some detail blocks, and I think that's what the prismarine blocks are going to be. Just to give you an example, we'll go back up there. Can we get back up there easily from here? Yeah, we should be able to do it. So we'll go up there. And whoa, ooh, I almost suffocated inside of my own home. But to give you an idea, and Crispy did this as well in his build, and it's kind of inspired me to do this. So, how high up do I want to go to actually place this? The window starts above the window, so I think. Let me see here. I'm just remember. So it goes right here. So that's where it starts. I think. This ring of blocks is going to be prismarine bricks. Is it prismarine or prismarine? Is it marine like the John Cena movie / the city town area that I grew up in, or is it marin? Because we could say prismarine. Prismarine sounds very French. It's a very, very nice breeze, Marlin. Ha ha. Going to have a baguette and a smoke now. But yeah, to give you an idea kind of what we're going to do for color, those bricks look really nice with the stone bricks. See how nice that looks now? See how it breaks it just breaks it up really, really well. And we're going to be putting in some more of these prismarine brick bands, I guess you could call them, up and down this tower, and it will ultimately look really nice. We'll add some other detail blocks to it too. We might do quartz. We might do like a alternating band kind of thing, where like one band is the bricks and then one band is like regular quartz. And if we do use quartz, we're going to just use the regular quartz and not the fancier stuff, because I think we've got enough brick texture on there already that having that nice different colored band would look really cool. But yeah, look at that now. Look at how it looks now. It looks really nice. I'm very proud of it. So we do have another thing to finish up, and you can see that bridge is looking a little spotty. So for the design, the idea of how it's going to look, if you saw the bridge we made over there, kind of that span bridge that goes over the river, that is going to be kind of the same design up there. So I'm going to make sure I have the materials I need, and we will get started on that right next. Alright, so we're back, and the idea for this arch bridge is I wanted to kind of be almost more like a buttress. So what we're going to do is we're going to have this kind of be supported slightly against the side of the building. So we might do this kind of deal where we just do straight pillars up, just very small, and then this will be kind of it's weird. Maybe I want to do it the other way. I don't know. I'm trying to think about this. Would the load, if I built it like that, would the load bearing be more on this? Because no, I want this to be more like a buttress. So we'll just do one here, one there, and then this kind of comes here, but it also connects down here, and maybe do one there, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and can we put some sea lanterns here? Will this look all right? We put sea lanterns there in the corners. So I'm gonna get rid of all this dirt. We're gonna see how it looks, figure it out. If we have to change it, we'll change it. If we don't, then we'll go back topside, put all the stuff together and get this going. Oh wow. Let's put in there. Dirt block there. Almost boxed myself in. So I think I'm just trying to figure out if we were actually building this in real life, would it make more sense for it to be supported this end, or supported with more of the, I don't know. I think this is almost too big on this side. I wonder if I just did something simple, like instead of doing that, just something like this. How would that look? I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about that a little bit more. Play around with that, perhaps get some more thoughts in there. But as far as the bridge goes, we do need to have this connected. I think we're gonna have it. I'm thinking here. I didn't think this part through. This I did not design when I did my my design schematics. Oh, wow! I ran out of those really quickly. I thought I had more of those. So make some more fence posts. Yes, they're 12. That should do a trick. Let's see here. There we go. And what if, do I have stairs? I should have stairs. Yeah, the cobble stairs. What if I do that? And, come on, there we go. That, and then we'll have this kind of be slightly wider at the base of the tower than it is here. Will that work? And if we take these and replace them with regular cobble? I'm just trying to think out loud. I do this a lot, especially if you ever watch me on stream. I do it all the time. I think out loud. I think it kind of helps me from a building standpoint if I can talk it over with myself. It's like I'm having a conversation with somebody even if nobody's there. And I know it sounds crazy. I know I sound like I'm a lunatic. Perhaps I am. You may be right. I may very well be crazy, but apparently it is a lunatic that you are wanting to watch because you're here watching this. Yeah, so... you know what? I have a better idea. What if, and this might be something I can think about, what if I actually made it a buttress? And... I don't know, what if I made it a buttress and had this be lower and had... I don't know. There's ideas here. There's possibilities, and I'm thinking about them. I'm just mostly happy that we got the baseline of this done, because it's not like, you know, this is the final product, but we got the tower done in pretty quick time. We got the tower done. We got the bridge complete. What if I make that an actual buttress, and the top part of the buttress, like the part that's actually the support, is the bridge? That could be interesting. That could be really interesting as a look. Well, you know what? I think it's probably time for me to sit down and think about this a little bit more. But yeah, that's looking sharp. I like that. I like that a lot. That's looking really sharp. It's a little dark up there. I might have to put some light. It's gonna be dark up there probably until I get the actual beacon in there. But wow, that's a cool looking shot, isn't it? You get the moon, you get everything else. That's just so perfect. I love that. Yeah, this tower is looking great. I'm loving it. I think it's different, but it's not. It doesn't feel like it doesn't belong at the same time. It feels like it'll feel like when it's done, it'll feel like it's naturally part of the environment. The bridge will connect. I'm gonna play around with this a little bit, and I'm gonna have to also ask Minsk about getting. He's pretty good with getting me a world download when I ask for one. I may actually need to, because I mentioned this before. I've made so much progress that my old planning world no longer accurately reflects what I've built. So I'm not using it as much anymore, and it would be really nice to be able to play around with things like the buttress and get that done offline and come back on here and do it. So might do some of this offline, might do some of this in the stream, might do some of it online. I don't know yet, but thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you like the tower. If you don't like the tower, let me know in the comments and we can think about it a little more. I've got possibilities that I could change this up a little bit. And again, I have to add some detailing too, and I have to add detailing to that. But it's looking snappy. I like it. Got my skeleton horse still. So as always, good luck, good mining, have fun. I probably should go get some more food. And I'll see you guys next time here on the NeoCraft server. Take care. Woo!